You and I may know what grace is academically, but unless God personally releases grace on the inside of us, we cannot experience, we cannot benefit all those good things that God gives to us because of grace. You know, the entire Old Testament was a reflection, a prophecy, a shadow to bring us to the point where we have a revelation, where we can receive understanding of the wonder of grace. James chapter 4 verse 6 says that God resists the proud, but He gives grace to the humble. Grace is the foundation of the New Testament, and it is the very power of the new creation and of true Christianity. Maybe you are going through something in your life so that God can bring grace to you. God brings grace to the humble. In other words, unless there is humility in your heart, unless there is true humility in your life, grace is not going to accomplish or give to you what God wants you to have. And this is probably the most important thing that God is working in the church today, is that we would not be a people that have a lot of faith, but we have little humility or small humility. Humility means when I can truly, from the depth of my heart, because of a personal understanding and a personal revelation, I can say, I have no power of my own. You know, when David first saw Goliath and he heard this arrogant man speaking and boasting about his own strength, David reacted, and there was this spontaneous igniting of faith on the inside, and he was ready to challenge this giant. That was David's faith. But before the fight was over, before the day was done, before the battle was won, something also had to take place in David, because that one stone that slew the giant was a demonstration of the grace of God. And before grace can be released, there has to be faith. No, there has to be more than faith. There has to be humility as well. I want to encourage you today, whatever your challenge might be, perhaps God is teaching you that you have no strength, you have no power of your own, but that He will show up at the right time, and that He is a faithful God. He will never leave us, and He will never forsake us. Let us look to Him, and let us humble ourselves in the sight of the Lord, because He wants to lift us up, and He wants to provide for us, and He wants to bring His strength and His power, because that is His honor to look after us. It is God's responsibility to provide and to strengthen and to cause us to succeed at the highest level, the level of true Christianity, true faith, and true humility. God bless you.